まさしさん、です。
ってね。はい、消そうかな。何するんだっけ俺。ちょっと重い。そんな気がするな。もうちょっと下げるか。ちょっとさっとな。
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
で、クエストログ。千葉で借金を立てる。今の質感もなかなか素敵やな。ウィスFPS 下がるな、やっぱ街は。
King do you mean, Master Tobias? The one sitting in some godforsaken dungeon, or the one who holds the key to the dungeon?
These are strangers.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
借金返せ。
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
If that's the way you want it, I'll tell father you won't pay, and you can tell him what you told me.
And don't come back.
Ah, 他の方法で取り返せと。まだ言うとるわ。ターゲットロック難しいな。
Now you got me bloody mad.
んで
Show what you're made of.
ほら、お前おやろう。ちょっと待って。防御でどうすんのこれ。これを防御。防御難しいな。防御。
You can go. And don't ever come back.
I understand. God be with you.
これでよかったんけ。よくわからんさな。クエストログ。
Greetings, Henry.
はい、こんにちは。
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Gutenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitor.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you, Matthew.
So such lords as
What's going on here?
Rosenberg,
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the Empire!
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your dear will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
and don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
You're too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some tears will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, Hal, are you with us?
Not that I don't want to teach the Deutsch a lesson, but I really don't have time.
That's disappointing. Still, we can manage without you. Let's go, lads.
Honestly, Hal, how could you possibly chance like this?
こっちや、裏口や。こっちが酒場か。
If it's charcoal you want, talk to my hired hand. I've no time now.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
It was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Yes.
All right, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
先に俺エールを買っていてんな。タックルやね。酒場どこ？酒場。どう見てもこれ酒場じゃないよな。
God save Henry.
ビアンカおった。
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
I need ale for father.
As the gentleman wishes.
But wait though, there's a catch. I've no money. Kunnish owes me and he won't pay up.
Leave it to me. But you have to pay me back this evening.
You're the best girl a man could wish for.
Your father wants a cool one from the cellar, doesn't he? Wait here while I fetch it. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Don't worry, dearest. This evening I'll see you right.
Oh, Hal. I do hope so.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Maniac?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
大丈夫、そこはもうなんとかしてある。酒場は終わった。あとは隅と剣か。今の人喋れんの？喋れんだ。
So, can we get started?
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing...
これはもうぶっ込まなあかんな、でも。
Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it.
ターゲットをポンして A と A と D で
Alright, alright. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key.
あ、これ剣の振り位置が変わるぞ。そうか、マウスで。なるほどな。
Very good. Very good. All right. Fine. Good. Once again. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times.
P.
Good. Once again. Now you're getting it. Now you're getting it.
難しいこの層。
Good, good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. Fine. All right. Fine. All right. That's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
「戦闘基本」戦闘難しいね。
Greetings. Goodbye.
Can we do something about the price?
Why not?
俺金持ってないやん。あいつから取ってこんと。奇跡。金目のもの取ってかんとさ、こいつ。は、何もないねか、お前。
A locked chest. I'll need a lockpick to get into that. Fritz might have one.
空のかけら、ケラさん。壁。G。
あ、カイソラさんいらっしゃい。俺、確か金持って、あれ持ってるやろ。金を取り返せなかったら取り返せれてへんやけどな。盗んでもいい？盗む？また、最初に分からない。このゲーム進める方盗むか。さんお仕事終わったんかな。バレるかな。ちょっと俺金がないんやけどな。どうしたらこいつから借金取れてないから金がないんやけどな。これを売って金にできやんかな。あいつが借金の方に。じゃないとチュートリアルクエストが終わらんねんけど。金がないと買って帰らなかまが持って帰れやんやけど、お父様に言われたもん買って帰れないわ。
How are you?
売りたい。売りなんてあんのかな。売りやんのかな。売りはできやんの。商人売れるかな。
My God, what happened to you? You look like you've been assaulted.
いやらしい顔しとんなお前。売りたい。売るとかできやなこれ。あ、じゃ売る。
空のかけら、ケラさん、ご名答です。知らないゲームですね。概要にあるキングダムリーですか？
そう、それですね。2.7 安くない？ひどくない？いや、これぐらいやん俺確かこれなくてもセーブできるはずや。これどうやってしたらいいの？介護のかもチェック。商談をまとめよう。大丈夫。お金さえもらえたらよ。
Can we do something about the price?
Sure, why not?
じゃあもうお金持ってへんやん、どうせこの人お金持ってへんやん。大丈夫やろ。全然やん。お金もらえる。俺は金を手に入れたんか。よくわかんない。続ける。イベントリー。僕はお金手入れてないやん。よくわかんないな。まだ操作方法もわかんないわ、キーボードやから。まだチュートリアルです。ここはね、英語版でちょっとやったことがあるけどね、全然進んでないですね。ここから今のこの村が大変なことになって、なんですか、クエストっていうかメインに流れていくっていう感じだと思うんですよ。 で、これで開幕チェックで交渉、商談をまとめる。売らせろって。なんで話すねん。あ、そういうことか。安く買わせるのも話さなかったのこれ。提示する。
Here, with a little something on top for a good measure.
Well now, thank you very much.
お、そういうことか。提示、この売るときもちゃんとちょっと商談とかもせなあかんのね。逆に安く売るのも。なるほど。これでくすみ買って帰れる。お父さんに怒られやんこれ。炭を買いたいんだ俺は。炭を10個買ってこいって言われた気がするんだな俺は。同意で会話もチェックして交渉する。
Let's have a word about the price.
Naturally.
4.5
Satisfied?
That's not enough.
まだかよ。あ、おい。待って。4.6。
All right, sir.
OK。ちょっとでも安く買う。OK。なぜか隠密レベル上がった俺。一応ね、おそらくちゃんとモッドが動いてれば、セーブに関してはどこでもセーブができるはず。なんかね、このゲームね、本当はセーブするためにも、シュナップスやったかなっていうお酒が1個使わないとできなくて、それが結構手に入る数が決まってるらしくて、結構そのダンジョンとか、ダンジョンじゃないよ、なんか途中で死んだりして結構先戻されたりとか、結構大変だって書いてたから、モッドでそれはどうにかできるみたいで、ボタンも入れました。これで父親のところに帰ればいいのか。こっちや。お、親父。
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Where have you been with that ale? It's as flat and warm as horse piss. Go back and get me another, and you can pay for it yourself. That's the price of stupidity.
怒られた。ビールがぬるいから買い直してこいって言われた。ひどい。お風呂とか体どうだろうんやろうな。このゲーム体が清潔さってのも大事らしいから。ビアンカ
May the Lord watch over you. Look at the state you're in.
I'm back.
I can see that. What's the matter?
I need another pitcher of ale. The last one wasn't cold enough for father.
顔人は間違えたな。エール買ってから剣のペットしたら。
And a smile from you.
Good luck. You are?
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
どっちのことなんだろうな。早く帰るのどこやるわ。冷えるわ。冷えてないって怒られるわ。
空のかけら、ケラさん、プレステでも出るのですね。
うん、プレステでも出ますね。6月20何日じゃなかったかな。もともとプレステも北米版で英語版は出てるんですよね、結構前から。
About time. Have you got
日
everything
本
I
のやつは
wanted?
フルボイスですよね、日本語で。
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. That's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. We'll fire up the forge. We'll put it all together.
チュートリアルです。これで画質低に下げてますからね、ちょこっと。終電も結構放送しながらやると結構クールで。
I heard some gossip about what happened to Deutsch. I expect you know something about it.
Maybe.
Maybe? Someone threw dung at Deutsch's freshly lime-washed house, maybe? And maybe those cronies of yours had something to do with it?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Oh, got what he deserved, did he? Look, I don't know if you're mixed up in this or if it's just those friends of yours. It's all the same to me. But I have a trade to run. The German pays well. And having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand? Look me in the eye. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of the king?
Does that boy ever listen to a word I say? So Deutsch spouts rubbish, so what? You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth.
フランさん今もしかしたら携帯からですよね、スマホとか。
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing.
このエフェクト重そう。そんなこともなかった。FPS 落ちてないよ。
Do it. Good. Once more.
空のかけら、ケラさん、iPad、iPhone ともに良好です。
あ、なるほど。よかったっ
That's
す。
it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
もう一個欲しいゲームあるんだけどね、3000円ぐらいでね、完全に英語なんだよね、そっちは。だから和訳アプリ使いながらやらないといかないんだけど、和訳アプリでうまく和訳できればいいけどね、ある程度。
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
You remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a
こ
university.
のゲームノーマルとハード
all
しかないわ
without
け
a war.
結構めんどくさい戦闘やし、結構大変らしいから、イージーでもいいぐらいなんやけどな、俺。
But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here. And we'll put it all together.
空のかけら、ケラさん、没入感高そうなゲームですね。
結構評価的にはそんな感じでしたね。ただ人を選ぶゲームだって感じで、僕ももしかしたらもうある程度やって苦しくなるのかもしれないけど、まあまあまあ Steam で買ってるんで、セールだったんで半額だったんで、まあまあまあいいかなと。半額で買えるならいいかなと。
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
ただ英語で有志の字幕っていうのになっちゃいますけどね。テレーサ。
Henry, are you all right?
どういうこと？ジャーナル。テレーサの不要を手に入れろ。ああ、家の中にあるのね。家の中に。オッケー。チュートリアルね、僕ね、字幕全くよくわからない状態でやったんですよ。プレステ4の北米版持ってるんで、未だによく分かってなかったけど、今こうやって見ると、あ、こんな内容だったんだな、みたいな雰囲気でやってたから。あれどこ？ここ？全部持ってかなあかんよ、これ。多分絶対。もう持ってっとかない。絶対だから。これ馬乗れるかな。これまだほんと始まってすぐの最初のクエストでチュートリアルなんで、町にお使いに出されて寝坊して起きた僕はお父さんとお母さんにブツブツ言われて町へお使いに行かされて、今その家事の手伝いをしている君主かなんかやかんない偉いさんに出すための剣を作るとこにやってるみたいな感じだったんで、ここからチュートリアルが終わると物語が始まっていくみたいな感じなので、チュートリアルできればね見ていただきたい。
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you.
テレサの方がべっぴんじゃね？
That sword is truly beautiful.
ビアンカよりテレサの方がべっぴんじゃね？ケツ見すぎ。
Fine lass, eh? Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it. You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of
wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
このゲーム FPS 視点しかないのが僕の中では三人称とたまに変えれると楽なんやけどね。
Have a safe journey to Sasson.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history. That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
悪いおっさんみたいなこと。
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
And what about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzik. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
We're closing!
Move it, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates!
Get running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back!
Get through the gates!
黙っちゃった。黙っちゃうわ、俺見てると。
空のかけら、ケラさん、あらま。
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run! Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moat! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
ちょっと待って、ここから逃げるの必死だけど。セーブせなあかんない気がするな。よし。保存されたらよかった。イベントリーで、そんな服はええけど、武器。ラシック、さっきの剣は装備いただけないのかい？これはアイテム情報を見てみようか。レベルみたいなのがストロングが1いるってことは、俺ストロングがないから装備できるのかな？そんなことないんかな？そういうこと？あ、できるやん、装備。あ、できやん。できないね。あ、一人装備した。鎧。オッケーオッケーオッケー。装備しとると思うんやけどね、これで。装備したよな。あ、しとる。オッケーオッケー。武器入った。で、武器も壊れるんやね、やっぱりこのゲーム。いって、何ほら、無理。剣は無理やろ、これは。戦ったらあかんやつやな、これ。かわし方もわからへん、俺。無理。切り込まされる。ちょっと待って。剣はどうした？俺、剣は。かわせやもんな、これ。かわすってコマンドないもんな。受けるしか。剣はどうした、俺。蹴るしかない、これ。あが痛い、それ無理。ちょっと待って。剣は抜かんの？剣はあれは装備してないね。確か俺前の時逃げたよな、あれから。ターゲットのバージョンだよな、あれ。確か逃げたわ。逃げたん覚えとるわ。逃げやなあかん、これ。あんなにカム取ったらあかんねや、確か。馬屋に逃げなあかんって気がする。やばい、体力ない。言うとる、確かあそこ行って馬パクって逃げなあかんちゃったかな。あっちや。後ろ大丈夫？もう一回行くの家で。ノー。セーフ。オッケー。続ける。確か馬パクって馬の操作がすげえ難しかったんさ、確か。自動追尾なんか難しかったんさな。ちょっとやってみよう。後で考えよう。後で。ちょっと待って。 やっべ。俺の馬どれ？ちょっと待って、馬乗りたかったな、俺。馬乗りたいな。ターゲットロック外したい。ちょ、待って、頼む、待って。よくわからなくなってる。それ無理やん。馬乗っとって、待って。なんで？あかん。もう、あれが出とる。ちょっと待ってよ。コマンドが出てる。馬乗せる前にか。バレたやん。中米お前多すぎるやろ。ターゲット外せや、ほんで。これどうやって外すんや、これ。ターゲット外せへん。これか。無理。この数は無理。外し方もわからん、俺。ターゲットの。馬乗れへんねんけど。マジか。ターゲット行くのやめように、いきなり勝手にターゲットすんの。いいえ。ちょっとターゲットロックいきなりかけるのやめように。外し方わからへんのに。口笛吹いたら敵来たかな。ここで吹いたらいいんちゃう。ちょっと待って、お前らマジか、お前らマジか。はよ乗れ、はよ走って。ちょっと待って、ふざけやんといて。ふざけすぎやろ、この馬。めっちゃ運転しづらいけど、なんでめっちゃ運転しづらいんやけど。ちょっとマジでか。マジか。もうだからそれキャプロック入れんな、ロック入れんのやめろって。ロック入れんなって頼むで、勝手に。もう無理や。ロック入った。勝手にロック入れるのやめてほしいな、ターゲットロック。ちょっともうこいつの馬の操作めっちゃ難しいけどな。練習する隙間を与えてくれへんやけど、敵が。これはひどいな。どうしようかな。頼むで、馬ぐらいスムーズで走らせて。
空のかけら、ケラさん、リンチ、学士。
めっちゃリンチ。めっちゃしかも運転がしづらい。車の。マジかよ。ちょけ取るとしか言いようがないぐらいしづらい。確かしづらかったら覚えとんねんけどさ、こんなにやったっけ。これキーボードやるやろな、余計に。この間馬に乗ってからやるな。早乗れってすぐ。かけろってだから。なんでそっち向くねん、馬が。おい、馬ぐらいちゃんと前向きゃええやん、この馬マジで。なんなんこの馬。かけろってスムーズに。おい、だからなんでそっち向くねん。マウスで違う方向向くなって、これ。これマウスじゃないの操作方法、これ。もしかして。キャプスロックだけせなあかんな、これ。それで走るボタンがめっちゃやりづらい。これ確か追われるねで。分かった、これ。分かってきたよ。視点だけや、上は。これ走んのめっちゃやりづらいぞ。これボタンで近やなあかんな。馬の操作がめっちゃやりづらい。 嘘やろ。嘘やろ。弓でガンガン撃ってくるね。これひどくない？痛い痛い。そんなバカな。そんなバカな。嘘やろこれ。無理やろ。普通逃げ切れるようにしとけよ最初ぐらい。おかしいやろこの操作方法マジで。マウスが視点のみって走るのボタンの位置がマジ悪すぎる。発見ファストトラベルじゃねえわ。マジか。俺がなんか俺知りてないってあるんやろな多分。キャプスロックで固定できるんちゃうの？あ、文になるやねんか、クソかお前は。文になるやんけ。マジか。加速できへん。もうキャプスロック落ちたら走りに変わるって嘘やねえかお前。
Left. Talmberg is. マジかよ。キーボードちょっと待ってって。もうキャプスロック押したら打ち込みが出てきやがる。嘘やろこれ。もう無理。打ち込むなってもうってもう文章ダブル聞かへんこれ今度。キーボードのキャプスロックを押すともう走るとの切り替えないとできへん。ゲーム落ちた。もうアホやろこのゲームマジで。ゲームが落ちましたん。マジかよ。もうちょっと走りを作っとけよ。馬の走りがもうクソなんやけど。これ何？マジ馬操作クソすぎてやばい。なんとか操作多分みんなでもうまくやっとんであるんやろな。
空のかけら、ゲラさん、パッとでなので震えてます。
When the emperor died, the whole empire
マジ馬の操作クソ。
more than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son.
ゲーム落ちるって結構でももともとゲームが重いからな。映ったかな？映ってっとるかな？大丈夫かな？マジか。チュートリアルさ抜けれやんねんけど俺。馬の操作のせいで、この操作の仕様のせいでか。なんなんこのキャプスロックを押すと反応するの。キーボードの方に。走るに切り替えれへんからめっちゃやりづらい。このムービーを飛ばせやるのが辛いんやけど俺は。 この前逃げ切ってくれたらええやん。父いろんな操作させてやんでもよ。的確に今出来上がるんですよ。
ケラさん、L3 押し込みで解決するのに。
ね、キャプスロックを押すとキーボード打ち込み変わるっていうね。ああ、こういうことな、後ろな、見えたわ。馬の操作がマジやりづらいんやって。ラグい、この辺めっちゃラグい。なんで馬そっち逃げたん？ちょっとラグいな。放送しながらやじゃろな、多分。痛い。痛い。
Left. Talmberg is to the left, along the stream.
まだ来とる？まだ来とるやん。まだ来とる？あ、一人になった。まだ来とる？来とる。逃げたいな、逃げ切りたいな。痛い。馬の体力が。痛い、死んじゃう、また俺。もうちょっとじゃないな、これ。遠いわ。チュートリアルのくせして遠いわ。作るとか、お前、これは、応援こうへんやん。無理やろ、こんな距離じゃ、お前。せっかくな弓やのに、お前。これはひどいわ。馬が逃げ切れへん、全然。武器持たへんし。マジチュートリアルぐらい優しく作ってよ、ほんと。しかもノーマルやで、これ。マジでちゃんと馬走るスクリプトにして元と作る操作はもうちょっとしやすいように。めっちゃしづれえ。もう落ちるからさ、あんまローディングしとると。マジで馬のダッシュって2回押しちゃったん？ちょっとフル加速せえへんねんけど、馬が。おい、2発も当たんねよ、この状態で。痛い、当たりすぎや、もうすでに。的確すぎるんやって、だからちょっとやりすぎやって、マジで。ちょ待って、これ何発当たっとんねん。
Talmberg is to the left, along the stream.
マジで簡単に当たりすぎやって、本当に。箸でもっとはよ。で追いついてくんねん、もうアホやろこのゲーム。走れってはよ。バイクじゃないから左右左右に避けれへんや。おい、当たんなって、もうええやん、ここまで来たら待てやんでも。結構イライラするわこれ。ちょっと
ケラさん、メニューから操作見よう。
このメニューがね、しかもね、馬に乗ってる時って広いから、ここや。馬あった。前ってなんなん？ダブルエース前って歩く。 これ前も押さなあかんの、もしかして。この状況で前も押さなあかんのダブルも押さなあかんの、これ。めっちゃ運転しづらいんやけど、この馬。クソ馬。コントロールなんてこんなにやってなかったけどな。キーボードであかんやろな、これ。さっきより早い。おお、全然速くない。今強気を、マジか。操作めっちゃやりづらい。この感覚でイベントで見えやもんな。おい、マジか。走れって。あかん、これ上。ダブ。
Left. Talmor gets to the left along the
走
stream.
れってちゃんともう。マジかよ。ダブルボタンがめっちゃうざいや、逆に。押さなあかんくなった。押さなあかんかった、これ。無理。走るボタンとあれがひどすぎる。歩かんでいいやんね、これ。走って常に。常に走れってもう。めっちゃやりづらい。嘘やろ、これ。カーブがめっちゃ曲がりづらい。これは手強いっすね。いや、操作でね、曲がるがすごいしづらくて曲がりが失敗してぶつかって走れなくなってるっていう。こんな馬いらんやんね、ゴミみたいな馬。マジで。もうちょっと考えたらもうちょっと操作いいの作れたよねって思うのは僕だけなんでしょうか。こんなとこにこんなエイム力いらないよね、正直な話。馬の挙動がすごいんやもん、これ。
空のかけら、ケラさん、スバキーモット。
で、もうちょっと操作しやすいモッドが欲しいっす。あ、だいぶ慣れた。慣れたかな。こうやって運転するんやろか。
Left.
当たんのかい。それでも当たんのかい。馬がすげえ言うこと聞かん。これもう曲げんのが大変やもんな、馬を。こんなリアリティいらんちゅうねん。あ、ちょっと怒り気味や。あかんあかんあかん。ゲームは楽しく。お前まさか今度この橋の邪魔すんなよ、俺を。よっしゃ、今度逃げるせや。いけるか？うわ、真後ろおる。嘘やろ。嘘やろ、しつこすぎるやろ。いつもより逃げたよ。いつもより逃げとるよ。いつもより逃げとるよ。
Flee to Talmor.
Anyone? There.
跳ねそう。お前ら人うざい、マジで。跳ねそう、俺。あー、もう最悪。遠い。逃げるとこが遠い。なんでやねん。なんで前張ってくんねん。そんな罠いらんやろ、お前。スタミナがもうちょっと馬の、まだあるよ。緑のスタミナるどうせ。逃げるかな。 逃げるから。あ、白見えてきた。白。よっしゃ。クソうまげ。クソうまげマジでこの馬は。この馬はマジクソ。二度と運転したくない。ありがとう。これチュートリアルです。これチュートリアルです。
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you, and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out.
Yeah!
すごいね。太ももに刺さってる。大動脈つなげとったら終わりやで。
Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
ひどい。
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage? Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground. But a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks...
このゲームはでもぼちぼちやってってもだいぶかかりそうやな。
And our small garrison would be no help,
難しい。
even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe.
あと脳内キーボードがスカイリムとかになってるから操作方が若干違う部分があると頭がうまく回らない。
Son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst.
さっきの剣を
Make
使え
all
る
the
のかな。
necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
このゲームこんなに FPS 上げやんでもええな。もっと下げてもええよな。さ軽くなるかな、少し。赤いバーであなたの体力で体力値はスタミナの最大値によって決定されます。
What's happening with that blacksmith?
He sent his apologies.
お、そういうこと？ ちょっと俺に温かい食べ物暗いなおい。
Must
お腹減っとるよ。発見パンや。プライベートでな怒られるわ。何どこ飯はどこで食わしてくれるの？上？下？普通下だよね飯って。P 目的地はどこですか？ロバート教と話す。
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach.
飯食ってこいと。
Don't you start.
飯食ってこいと。飯食
I
って
can't
こいと。
understand why he'd waste his talents, but I'm sure he had his reasons. He had a fine reputation. It's a great loss.
Ah, milady. You are fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bojena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady.
もうちょっとなんか
Young
明る
Henry
くし
here
た
is
方がいいんか
overwhelmed by your
な。
generosity.
できるんかな？
Yes, yes. Thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so
なんか
I'll
プレ
leave
ス
you
テの
to
方が
it.
明るかった気がする
Good
な。
night.
Good night.
Good night, man.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
ちょっと確認しよういろいろと。 服を無視するのはよくありません。長時間でも食べないでいるとヘンリーはどんどん祝っていきます。アンザースを死んでしまうこともあります。食べ物にそれの特徴があります。例えば、リンゴはローストチキンほどお腹を満たしてくれません。が、長時間腐ることはないと。一回セーブゲームして、設定で、グラフィック設定で、FPS 表示オンで、もうちょっとで、FPS 下げるやんだっけ？この設定画面超長いんですよね。今の操作は慣れやなあかんな感じで。そのゲームはまあ案外ローでも全然いいかもね、画質とか。設定変えたけどローディングが超長いの。トロール。スペース走る。このキャップスロックってのなくしたいな。何変えたろうな、これ。何やったらいいんや、これ。何やったら入ってないな、ここにこれ。これは。これ、とりあえずどうしようかな。何に切り替えたろうかな。走る切り替えがなんで1個じゃないんや、これ。なしでええんか。これがあかんのか。こっちを Y に変えなあかんのか。リセット。こっちを、これにしたらええの。それでは。やばい、お腹空きすぎて死にそうになっとる。拾うんかい。食べるんちゃうんかい、いきなり。これ拾うの一回。俺もう速攻食べるかと思った。ちょっと待って、食料。お腹膨れた？お腹膨れた？ 栄養。これが上がんのかな。上がった上がった。19だった。こんなんみんな持っていかなあかんな、ちまやな。ほい。ほい。
You fled from Scarlet's? How did you manage that?
腐るんやけどな、でもな。ほい。ほい。お肉も持って。
I'm sorry about what happened to you.
評判が悪くなっていったら俺なんで。でほう。めっちゃ腹減ってて。100まで回復するな、これ。ちゃうんかな。お、栄養価いった。
空のかけら、ケラさん、窃盗、わら。
I could really do with some sleep.
あ、この食べ過ぎたって。消化しきるまでどうたらかで言うと窃盗しまくった。盗むって出るんじゃないのかなと思ってんけどな。まさかでしたね。んで、やべ、お腹いっぱいすぎる。んで、イベントリーで、プレイヤーで、レベルが上がってますから、ストロング、戦闘技能、スキル、バフ、評判。評判もなんかあるんやろな。ステータス。プラス、アジリティ、マイナス、カリスマ。やっぱストロング、9、情報を見てみましょう。確かあれだよね。イベントによるもそうやね。ストロングのパークポイントは2レベル前か。アジリティ。バイタリティ。おお。何よりもまず最初は力やろ。ホールアウトでも力やろ、まずは。まず上げやんとあかんやろ。学ぶ。どれ学ぶ？剣術。この辺まだ学べやん？さすがに学べやん？墓掘り。墓掘り。相手の攻撃を防御する際、スタイルの人に差し掛かる墓掘り。死体や気絶した人を運ぶ際にスタイルの人をしながらフリンチマスター。ラバ。労災。あ、こっちもある。応急処置。包帯を使用できるようになる。これは覚えとるんやな、完全についとるから。取る時の視野を広げす。 それうわ、なんかマイナスがちゃんとついとんな。悩むね。待って待って、本当これでええの？これでしょう。ストロング、むしろストロングでいいのってなってくるのかな。他になんもないもんな。めっちゃ悩んでる。ストロングでいいか。赤掘りで運べるようにしてこう。で、こっちはとりあえずファーストトラベルについてこれなんか入れとくか。よくわかんないけど。僕まだ分かってないっすね。小屋で寝ろっつったな。室内の暗さが半端ないな。小屋ってどこ？小屋って2階なのかな？ 2階。あ、やばい。なんか眠たくなってるよな、俺完全に俺。うとうとしとる。やばい。睡眠欲が半端ない。こっちだよな。抜いて。嘘でしょ、お前。この辺に、あ、やばい、眠そう。どこなん？俺の寝床はどこですか？マジか。俺の寝床はどこですか？下か。やばい。もう目がうつろで。やばい。やばい。睡眠したがっとる。やばいよ。こっちか。ここか。見えない見えない見えない見えない。
空のかけら、ケラさん、中身は。
ここや。ここか。え、違う？ここかな？もう、やばい、座って、睡眠。マジか、このゲーム、眠りも求められるのね。え？あ、栄養はこれが減っていく。栄養は減っていくんか、ちゃんと寝とると。もう10時間ぐらい寝ようや。だいぶ、あんな戦闘の後やろ。寝ても許されるやろ、10時間ぐらい。
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
一通り
Yes?
誰
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady, no, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you
空のかけら、ゲラさん。おやおや
おやお
It's
や
just what you need to help you sleep.
熟女が部屋に入ってきたぞ。
Thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to. But to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it
いい
must have
人
been
だ
for you.
っていうことでいいのかな
I came to offer you solace. To let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you. But I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world. Although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands.
Oh yeah.
I went to the tavern to buy ale for father. I know it's a job for a groom, but I didn't mind, because my girl Bianca worked there. I courted her a while and we agreed to meet in the evening, but our meeting was never to happen.
Oh, dear boy.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzik. The sword was taking shape when Sir Radzik himself came to have a look at it. He praised father's work and said that with his smithing skills, he could easily make a living in Prague or Vienna.
You don't say.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town. I saw smoke on the horizon from a village Sigismund pillaged on the way to our town, which was soon to meet the same fate.
God have mercy.
And then death descended on
選
Skalitz.
択もタイムリミットがあるからな。これや。
Father told me to take shelter in the castle while he went to get mother. She was stranded in the town, surrounded by Sigismund's butchers. And then I saw him knocking down one human after another. I never saw him fight like that. But then the leader of Sigismund's raiding party, a knight in full armour, saw father and charged at him. He cut down my father without a thought. And then he turned on my mother. And he murdered her in cold blood.
You poor boy. May the Lord have mercy on their souls.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle. I no longer heard any sounds of battle coming from the castle, so Sigismund's army must have regrouped and started preparing for siege.
No doubt you're right.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I had Sir Radzig's sword, and even though there were several of them and they were better armed, I had to try and save her. I wanted there to be at least one person I'd helped. And I succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life. After that, I stole a horse from them and rode off.
like a valiant knight.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You
方
poor
言も
boy.
結構リアリティ
I
の暗さやな
understand your
こ
grief,
の時代
but
に合
God
わ
is
せ
not
た
to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years. And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep. I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
「この画面でも放送だったら暗いだけじゃないのかと思っちゃうね。
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
長い。こんなんはでもちゃんと読む方が面白いんだろうね、ゲームとしては。なんかもういっぱい。よし、ここで一旦放送は終わりましょうかね。いいところでしょう。一回ちょっと終了して、よし、これで放送終わります。暗闇になっちゃうかもしれないけどね。お疲れ様でした。もし見てくれる方いたら、本当ありがとうございます。そのさんももし見てくれたらありがとうね。またよろしくお願いします。って言いながら5分。
空のかけら、ケラさん、お疲れ様でした。って
言いながら5分後にスカイリムの放送始まったら笑ってください。ではでは、一旦閉じます。お疲れ様です。